she's home. I hope she's home.
I really have to run all of this through the item sorter again. So fleshy though.
Well, she hasn't checked her reports, so maybe she's not home. Knock, knock!
Oh, hi. Come in, Pink. You're alive. Good.
Yeah, I am.
This fleshy gets to go right there.
Are you busy at the moment?
Technically I should be putting together stuff I got from the end, like organizing, but I really don't want to do that, so what's up? Are you heard the old man?
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm fine. He just went to be with his weird pictures. I don't. Also, a missing person who has fake antlers or something. I don't. His family's missing out. And also, sorry about that because I was upset you because I realized you probably don't have the same thing with how people treat when old people start to lose their mind.
The what?
Sometimes for some species, they start to like lose their memories as they get older. So like it's like they go a little crazy sometimes, and if they don't get medicated, it becomes worse. And I think that's the case with that guy. So it's not his problem that he's jumbled.
Why would?
It's just like that.
So your brain doesn't immediately shoot itself when it detects it can no longer function. It just keeps going.
Please tell me there's a way to fix whatever you decided.
That's just like the natural end to a witch's life. Your brain detects that it can no longer contain information properly, and then you die.
I think I'm magic. You realize there's ways to fix that. It's just we need to actually get him like some medicine that fixes it. Like so say if, like there are you're aware of sicknesses still. Right?
Yes, I know what sicknesses are.
That's basically something that happens in like older people.
Well, yes, that's like natural decay.
Yeah, but
why would you drag it out?
Because it can't be fixed, and they can continue.
So you can just make yourself mortal?
Not exactly mortal, because you can die from other stuff, but basically we do not have a self-destruct button. Shoot.
Strange.
Shit, can I
so what I'm hearing is he should be dead.
In his own species, no, but in your biology, basically it's just we would have to like figure out what caused it. We can fix it up, and he can go back to his happy self. That's not. Well, I'm imagining he's a crazy businessman, but it's like, it's just. And if he is going to pass away, because, you know, they are older, it's like, it's good to give them the last few days. And hopefully I can find his missing relative, or relatives, because I don't know why they're missing. It's just something in our, or at least, you know, some other cultures where it's like, you just try to help them out, because usually they had helped, you know, even though it's not this case with this guy, but it's like, I understand, there's a good reason why his mind's probably not working correct. It can't be fixed.
I mean, yeah, he's old, and he's like past the death point.
He's not past the death point!
That's literally what you're describing!
Okay, but do you understand what I'm talking?
Yes, like, I understand that apparently you insisted on fixing it.
I didn't figure that out. It's like
sure.
They can here. Let me put it in your terms. We can make it where they're still useful.
I hate that I kind of get it better now. That's actually gross. I hate that I kind of get it now. Oh my magic. Why do I kind of get it now? Okay, fine. Okay, I understand your point. I still don't like him.
When it can be fixed.
Still don't like him, but I understand your point.
I'm good. when I actually figure out more, I'll get to that in a minute. But I was like, when I do figure out stuff, I'm gonna try to fix that because I don't want you to randomly die from your brain so booming.
That's not gonna happen until I'm like, what, 150 years old? It's fine.
Hey, well, man, I'm expected to die in like 10 or 30 years. Like, whoa.
Not if you don't activate your curse.
I have other family members. If they have a girl, I'll die. I could die right now if they had a girl.
So where does your family live? The moon. I forget. So we have to get to the moon.
I never thought you would learn how to make a portal dust, let alone
Have to get to the moon and ensure that none of your family ever has an offspring. Sounds like a plan!
Bringing up magic stuff.
So what did you want to tell me about anyways?
Yeah, first, before it's full panic, can you accidentally do magic without realizing it?
I mean, depends on what you define as accidentally. There has to be some form of intent behind it. However, you can like do something you didn't know you could do by accidentally just stumbling and willing your way into it. That is possible. It's rare, but it's possible.
Only for Lelo, is it just low level stuff, or can this happen to high stuff?
I don't enjoy where you're going with this, but to answer your question, it depends on the magic potential and ability of the person stumbling into it. People can stumble into low level and easy spells more easily than into more high level complex spells, if that makes sense. So what did you do?
Well, okay, so there's a there's a pig guy, right?
Yes, Fenton, I've met him. We went to the end together. He's surprisingly chill for a piglin.
So the other day I was in the nether trying to pay off my debts on your front lawn.
Yes, thank you for that. I need to sort all my stuff, and I really don't want to do that. I need to build more sorting levels, but that's besides the point.
Okay. So the surf fan person, right? Oh. Okay. Or so back when I was like, I was out in the nether, Shadow pulls me in one of the weird hijinks. And they're like, I'm gonna go find I don't even know what we're doing originally. So we find a little bastion, right?
Yes. I heard some bastion murder took place.
Yeah, so there was this big box. We'll get to that, the murder. So I saw this weird thing, and I didn't recognize it because I've been in a few bastions before. So I go to it, and I hear the little ring chime thing I heard before. And then I wasn't really thinking about it because it's, you know, a bastion. You don't really think about it.
Yeah, you just go in and kill.
I wasn't trying to kill. It was empty.
Huh.
So, well, okay, so I was going and I was trying to mine into the thing. Okay, I find this guy, right? Well, he does the mass murder, but I'm still disturbed by that. And that's my fault. It's like, okay, so I was showing him this morning, right?
Yes.
Okay, so at some point he pulls me aside to ask, have I broke a high-level divine seal thing on that crying out thing that was keeping a hold? Apparently, I'm not just supposed to be able to mine into it.
Wait. So, okay. So, to clarify, this fan guy, massive intimidating piglin guy who's kind of chill but still very big, was locked in a box. And this box wasn't a regular box. It had a magic seal on it.
It was in there for centuries?
For centuries, a centuries-long seal. And then you just mined into it? You just mined into a...
Like he said, I had the moon crest. I had the crescent on my forehead, so I did magic unknowingly.
You were doing
So
magic. Okay, so I'm assuming...
That makes that definitely cost a mass murder.
You're worried about the piglins in this? No! Pink! We need to make sure, if you ever do that again, that your thing doesn't show, because that is... So, like... A 200-year-long seal, and it was still active. I mean, maybe... Hopefully it's... Hopefully he's wrong. Because seals aren't supposed to last that long. Maybe it was just like weaker, and that's why you were able to get in. But that's if it was actually supposed, that would take such an incredible. I mean, and I guess tracks with how wildly your magical potential fluctuates. The chances are that you could have just randomly stumbled into a high point in your magical fluctuation and then have been able to like just breeze on through that, I guess. But people can't know about that.
I know.
I think people are gonna kill you for that. Okay.
Like, okay.
Uh.
Okay, so, like, I heard the wind chime thing the first time I did the magic, and that was the second time that I wasn't thinking about it until the guy had told me. So he found a random sword, but like everything this week has been a hot mess of confusion, so why not?
Sword, sure. Fun swords in... I don't care about the sword. So,
I just... Is this normal?
No, it's not! I don't know what's going on with you, and I'm guessing it's moon things. But you are going to put this on your head. So nobody can ever see that crest again until you like grow out your bangs or something.
At the clock? I can't tell if it's on. Oh, it's going downstairs.
Is it facing through the freaking ground?
Ow!
Okay, hold on, I have... There.
Oh.
That's stuck in my storage system forever now.
I'll put every... Oh, I forgot. I got my hair wet. I fell into a pond earlier, so it's not... I'll fix it later before I can do it right. I can tie it in my hair later. Because we're in here, so we should be close it.
Yes, so you are going to... I really need to change that, it's getting annoying. You are going to put that on your head. And nobody's going to ever see your moon crest again. And I am going to figure out if this has any implications for my current cast of the Matilda musical.
Which, what?
I asked this fan person if they would play Miss Trunchbull in a Matilda the musical rendition, and I have to figure out how and if and how I would go about removing that request and offer.
Oh, he has no malicious. He was just wondering how I got him out of that place. That's why he asked.
I hope you are correct on that. What did you tell him? What did you tell him?
I just said, because he asked, what are you? And he's like, oh, I'm just a deer. I didn't tell him anything about the moon or anything.
Okay, good.
I'm just, and I asked him, hey, can you bring up the magic stuff? It just came up suddenly. You know, like a good excuse of like, oh, it just came up suddenly, so I want to let people know on my own time. I'm not letting people know.
Hopefully they respect that. and you all will tell them nothing about the moon.
I'm not.
0.
I'm not. Like, I'm not gonna tell anyone about the moon. I didn't even fully want to tell you in the first place.
Good, smart. Keep doing that.
Because
And hopefully everything will be fine.
I know. Also, do you want help with the musical? You have something you want to do that's not constant work that will help you.
I need more cast members, and you are the person around here that knows people. So yes,
Yeah.
if you could, so I already got Shadow to play Matilda, and then I
Yeah.
got Fan to play Miss Trunchbull.
Yeah.
So if you could get, like, people for the other roles?
Sure. Who do you want me to do that? I'll do anyway.
You... I could see you as a Bruce.
Okay. Bruce, whoever that is. Let's go.
Yes.
Bruce.
And hopefully everything will be fine.
But you said Shadow.
Yeah, Shadow's playing Matilda. She owes me from the other thing. So I'm making her play the main part.
Yeah, that. So, are you aware what Shadow pulled?
I know she did a very bad... Last night? No, I mean, I just went with her to the end.
Okay, like, well, I tried to explain.
Mm-hmm.
Like, do you know why they were trying to pull that play in the first place?
Something about romance? I already forgot, though. I didn't really care.
Okay, so, wait, I forgot you played. You forgot what that. Okay, so they were trying to set me and Sage for this thing. They kind of forced it to happen quickly. The thing. A week later, out of the blue, they're like, because both things of them setting up someone and breaking up someone is death apparently, and that's not how that works at all. They crying out loud, they came to the law dance while we're about to close. Try to set Sage on fire. Like later, I go in the woods to try to find because Sage, Shadow, and Emmy and Bush had disappeared. I find Sage almost a crispy little bug because they had tried to kill him, trying to break us up apparently when they wanted it a week ago, and I don't understand any of this at all. They go from wanting something to not wanting it and not giving a reason. And they're just really acting weird. And now Sage is injured. And I don't know if they're gonna pull this with anyone else, and I just don't know.
So keep an eye on Shadow for potential loose cannon behavior.
What do you mean? They act like that every day.
They've just like she's literally just like showed up to where I was building the theater, and then I forced her to be Matilda.
Okay.
I honestly didn't understand like all of the things you said. But I will keep an eye out for suspicious behavior from Shadow.
Okay, I probably need to explain this to you because then you'll be confused. Okay, do you know what a painting is?
It's the thing where you tell somebody else you like them and then you die via poison?
No! That's the Romeo and Juliet thing. No, that's not how it works. It's supposed to be
Okay, huh.
It's like entertainment of two people acting dumb in a way that and they rush that.
Okay, so they are supposed to be dumb. That's good.
I don't want to die. We failed this.
Yeah, I also don't want you to die. You're not allowed to die.
Okay, I'll try my best.
Good.
I cannot fight, really.
And I'm pretty sure you could give a mean kick with those.
Yeah.
Probably stab someone with his antlers if we were in a pinch. I'm serious, you know? Like, that's genuine weapons right there. You can use them. Don't hesitate.
okay, so normal dating without shadow, just letting you know, people should, like, when you're, say if you're helping someone out, you don't poison, you almost murder them in a coaster of a Cry Loud Love coaster. That is not how it works.
Okay, but that roller coaster was really good. Shadow did that? I'll have to congratulate Shadow on the roller coaster.
Yes.
That's really cool roller coaster.
It's just, I'll let you know, it's not normal, but it's, like, I was on half a heart when I got out, and they stole my potions to make it.
Okay, stealing your potions is kind of low, yeah.
But still, it's like, okay, so...
They're not allowed in the mushroom then.
Usually dating, like, usually the two people will try to do it themselves on their own time. I got a concussion, and kidnapped, like, by a 13-year-old for, like, I don't know how long. Like, during all this
That's a 13-year-old, you can kick him. You know you can kick the 13-year-old, right?
They had chloroform.
Where did they get chloroform here? We're in the middle of nowhere. Where did they get the stuff to synthesize it?
I'm assuming one of them know how.
Scary.
I live in fear trying to sleep in a hotel. Basically, they usually, like, you don't try to fully rush it. Sometimes people do.
And if you rush it, it's stupid.
Some cases yes, some cases no. Basically, it's like Shadow decided to put it in their own hands, and it was almost murdering us putting it into their hands.
Ah.
They think getting your potions thrown at you, harming ones, is romantic, and I'm concerned by that.
So it's not. Okay.
No,
noted.
Please, if you ever... No.
I'm not really interested in knowing more about this, but it's good information to have, I guess.
Basically, it's like, and they're trying to murder Sage to try to... trying to murder Sage to basically break up when they just start dating and Shadow.
What does so like? Stuff. I'm assuming break up doesn't literally mean to take him apart.
Basically, no longer pursuing the dating together and go single.
And you don't want to do that.
Right now we still do. It's just like we're like, cause we were just both chilling. We haven't actually gone on a date yet. And I'm confused of what.
Yeah. So like, I mean that would it be bad if you broke up?
It's more of a conversation I need to talk with him about, since that'll be both our decisions on.
Do you want to break up? Like, would it?
Not really.
Okay. Okay, that's what I need to know.
I'm just concerned about Shadow trying to kill people over whatever they think this is.
Yeah, pretty lame thing to kill people over.
And I was talking to a fan. They think maybe Shadow's through an abusive one, so maybe they think that's why they're reacting weirdly to all this. Maybe. Your school, but if it was like a relationship with one person, it was very toxic.
Okay, yeah. Honestly, it would make sense, given that they seem to have about the same understanding of how it's supposed to be that I have.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I'm just trying to avoid them for a little bit until, because, you know the cat person?
Cat person.
He runs the cafe in the mines.
Cafe in the mines. Doesn't really ring a bell.
Okay, they said they're gonna try to like, talk about that at some point, and Fan is... Oh, I forgot, they had a Cry Loud fight with Fan on the dance floor.
They fought the giant piglin that murdered an entire bastion.
Yeah, Bush.
They really are remarkably stupid, huh?
I would more say, no care for their life.
Stupid.
Okay, I'll try to read over this stuff, and I'll try to find people who are interested. Which roles do you specifically need?
So if we wanted to start with the very first stuff, we'd want Mr. and Mrs. Wormwood. And
so
then, I forget if... Okay, yeah, we're gonna need an escapologist and an acrobat. And I do think those would be the most important things.
Do they have to be real or acting?
Acting. This is a play.
Okay. Alright, because my brother was like, where am I gonna find a crown of escape? Well, and it's escape artist, technically.
Yeah. And there's some other characters, but I can probably like those are the most important because those are the ones that would need to be in scenes with more characters.
If there's any other ones.
Yeah, I'll let you know. I'll have to
Okay.
recheck what scenes everyone's in. I should know. I should have this thing memorized by now, but I really don't.
Because I am having problems with magic, would just help to learn actually how to use some, so I actually have some idea of what I'm doing, so maybe that will help direct it. I don't know. I'm wondering, you think there's something going wrong with my magic because I never turned into a centaur, maybe? Because that happened in my development.
That
I
could be it.
I don't get what.
Maybe you have too much magic for your little body, and it's supposed to be a bigger body.
I go in the combust.
Hopefully not. I mean, it wouldn't be really consistent with the fluctuations. If it was an overflow thing, then you'd just constantly be at a maximum unless... No, but that would be really weird if it was happening. Hopefully you're not gonna implode.
I was gonna ask because you was doing one test the other day, but we got distracted and not. Did you ever get the results for that?
Oh yeah, that was the curse test. I wanted to see where did I store it? It should be more than
here?
yes, here.
About the curse, I forgot.
Yeah, no, this just seems like a regular run-of-the-mill transferable death curse. Though there's also... There's something else other than, death in here.
How is there something else?
I don't know what it is. I've never seen it before.
Well, you think my family have said something, so maybe they don't know?
I mean, if it never came up, then I suppose they wouldn't know, yeah. Because it looks... Which would track with what you're experiencing right now. It looks like a transfer of magical potential.
How's that work?
So maybe... your magic-producing capabilities are just being altered by the curse. Which is concerning, but hopefully manageable.
I really wish I knew how this get in my family. Because I did hear at least some relatives know. It's just, they're like, oh, you're too young, you're 10-year-old.
Well, that's stupid. If it's something you have, you should be allowed to know.
Like, wait, you don't understand the concept of, it's only a certain age when you learn certain things, or...
I mean, yes, that's the whole concept. You need to learn your elementaries before you move into your careers, and that is dictated by age.
Sure, we'll go with that. Yeah, I guess.
So it was a career knowledge and not an elementary knowledge, so you wouldn't have even understood it.
I'm not sure when they would have told me, just maybe when I was at a... I don't even know what it could be to where they were... It could be a number of things to where they wanted to wait. Because I know, well, my brother probably didn't want to mention it because, our mom died, so maybe they wanted to wait a while. Never got to it.
Yeah.
I just realized it's not night. Am I keeping you up?
I don't sleep, remember?
Oh yeah, you have that zombie face.
Yeah, I got my little buddy up here.
Hey, buddy, still be nice to Chanterelle, or I'll have a talk with you.
You hear that? You hear that, you little twerp? Yeah. Yeah, Pink's threatening you. But you need to sleep, don't you? Oh! So I need to close the nether portal, and you need sleep, don't you?
Oh yeah, I didn't get sleep hardly, actually.
Yeah, unless you want me to give you a mushroom of your own.
No.
Go and have some sleep.
I got one, Chris. Well, I need to check on Sage. I want to actually.
Alright, have fun doing that, I guess.
Also, oh, I don't have any more of the ice cream here. Free milk.
Thank you, I guess.
Alright, you have a good time. See you. Bye.
Yeah, see ya. And now I have to get to organizing. Alrighty.
Yeah, this is a good plan that won't backfire at all if we've miscalculated.
It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine.
But what if it isn't fine?
It's just fire. I can deal with fire. Okay, yes. Here are the frog lights. I just need to make sure that it's just completely encased. See, it's just netherwood and then copper, and the lava will not be in contact with any actual wood. It's going to be fine.
Are you sure it's fine?
I'm sure. See, it's installed now. It's perfectly fine, and now we just get to look at it from the bottom.
Okay.
Okay, see, it's gonna look awesome.
Yeah, it is.
Yes.
We should have tested this somewhere.
It's fine, look. It's fine.
I'm going outside to check the outside of the roof. I'm just gonna drop through here.
Okay.
I don't know the sign.
What do you mean?
No, okay, I thought I saw fire. It was just the scaffolding. Okay, maybe it is fine. Maybe. I'm just gonna stay up here for a while.
Okay, if that's what you want to do. It's fine though. Like, look at it. It's perfectly alright. Ouch.
Okay.
I don't see what you're so worried about.
Well, what if it was flammable and then, like, most of the mansion is made of wood?
It's fine. See? It's fine.
I guess I can admit that I was incorrect. Fine.
Good. You have to admit, it looks awesome.
If we wake up in the middle of the night to the mansion burning down.
Oh!
Fire!
Oh!
Fire!
Oh! Okay! 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 Oh! That's not good. That's not good. Okay. Okay.
We need to get rid of the lava, get rid of the lava!
I'm doing that.
Yes!
Where did it? What? Why is it still burning? Why is there still lava?
You're on fire.
Oh,
You're on fire.
I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Ouch.
Ah!
Why is it still burning? I took out all the lava. Move.
I told you so!
It looked so
I
cool.
told you, Jadis. I told you.
Why? Why did it not? Why did it take so long to burn?
Maybe at a very low level of flammability.
Maybe. It looked so cool.
But hey, Jadis, guess what?
What?
I told you so.
Oh, shut up.
You forgot one of the clamps for the roof.
Yeah, because I accidentally burned it.
Oh,
I'm going to make another one.
well, that was an endeavor doomed to failure.
Shut up.